Make this leather corset with me. I used some of the brown leftover leather I had to try this new pattern. Because the pieces link up side by side, it's important to be very accurate with the measurements. Unlike fabric, leather is unforgiving, so every little mistake will show. I'm using a brown edge burnish because I want all of the sides to be clean when they're pieced together. Once they're all dry, the arduous task of marking every single stitch hole begins. I made myself a guide to make the process go faster. Once all the pieces are marked, I'll move on to making the stitch holes using a special Japanese hole punch. I think I made over 1,000 holes on this project alone. Finally, it's time to link all 10 pieces by sewing them together. I'm using a brown wax thread and I'm going to manually sew this project by hand. I'm doing a cross stitch, sometimes appropriately called a corset stitch, because it's the sturdiest, but I also think it looks the best on the outside and the inside. Finally, the last step is to add the grommets for lacing, and I'm using my trusty blue hole puncher. Now, I would normally do this step earlier, but I wanted to see just how much cinching I wanted, so I left it until the end, and it turns out a lot of cinching. What do you think?